Hi Taurus, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. This is for April 8th through April 14th, 2019. I'm going to start this reading off by pulling a few cards to see the overall energy for your week as well as potential highlights for your week. So Taurus, let's see what's up for you guys. Okay, ooh, nice. So I'm just gonna pull them all and then start the story, but that's a nice one to start out. Something's manifesting this week. Next out we have Time to Act, love it. Ooh, Trust Intuition. And Memories. So Taurus, if you have some dreams, some goals, some ideas that are resurfacing from the past, like just different things you wanted to try, different things you wanted to do, if you're feeling that or you've been kind of toying with it in your mind again, it's like it's resurfacing, it's been pulled up, and perhaps it was pulled up through this intense Mercury retrograde we just completed in Pisces. My goodness me. Anyways, it could have been pulled up from that retrograde. And if you're feeling that and these old ideas, old dreams, old desires are now astir within you, Taurus, it is time to act. It is a perfect time for that. You have the energy and the momentum to actually carry this idea, this goal, this change, whatever it is for you, forward with full momentum, with the universe at your back, okay? Others of you, this manifestation coming in this week, this could be an invite, this could be an opportunity, this could be something unexpected coming your way. You may feel a little bit hesitant in your mind, in your logic, maybe even in your heart, just kind of a little bit of fear, uncertainty, but your intuition, your gut is saying, do it, do it, do it. And you might be like, well, the past, I just, this feels very similar. I feel a little nervous. Nope. Trust your gut instinct. Don't get caught up in your mind and spinning stories of what ifs and all of that. No, no, no. You just, here's this opportunity. Here's this invitation. Whatever it is, Taurus, grab it and run with it. Especially like if your intuition, your gut instinct is just like, do it, do it, do it, but you feel afraid. No, don't be afraid. Just go for it, okay? As just separate messages, really trust your intuition this week. When this card comes out, seriously, like, you are not wrong. And it kills me how many people don't trust their intuition because they have no way to validate those feelings that they were getting, right? Because sometimes your intuition is saying, no, 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 you do it anyways, it blows up in your face, and there's your proof right there, right? And there's no question. But that's not what I'm talking about. It's when you just have these feelings or senses about people and things, and it's like you never get the validation that you were right or wrong. And so many people don't really experience their intuition in its full richness because they don't understand the messages. They don't, they're just kind of like kicked out as background noises, excess, because there's been no validation in the past. Well, listen, Taurus, this week, I feel you're getting validation with manifestation and trust intuition from something about the past, okay? Some of you, that's a very strong message that there was just something you felt, something you knew, and you may have thought by this point you were wrong, but that, I don't know, maybe the proof is coming out, the validation is coming in somehow, some way, Taurus, you're gonna know you were right 100%, and it's gonna feel good. And trust your intuition more. The more you work with your intuition, the more comfortable you are in it, because this is what I feel about intuition. Intuition is never ever wrong. we decipher the messages wrong based on our current energy, our perception, our desires, how much ego is involved. Like there's a whole slew of things that distorts the message of intuition. And no matter what, Taurus, you listen to your gut this week. And again, some of you are getting validation. Others of you, this is where your mind is like, no, but your intuition is like, yeah, let's do this. Listen to that intuition. So let's pull. And there's some element of the past attached to this, all right? So let's get some dice. All right, nice. This is a great tarot dice to confirm the manifestations card. Page of Pentacles, something manifesting into the material, brand new energy. Right next to that, we have Temperance, okay? Even though we have 2 cups on here, this is not the 2 of cups. This is the Temperance. So time to act. Yes, the energies are perfectly balanced, Taurus. It's like everything is in alignment for you this week in some area of your life. Now, let's see. These are kind of in the same position, so I'm going to take the one closest to Luna as Luna's and the one closest to the camera as the leaf over here. So we have the 2 of Wands. Yeah, really trust your intuition, Taurus, because it is time to act. There's energies moving into form, 2 energies coming together. And I see that here too. And look at, there's 2 pentacles on this page of pentacles. So 2, 2, and 2. And lastly, you have another page. So you have 2 pages, Page of Cups. So there's a theme of 2s playing out in your reading. And that could be, we have an option between 2 things. Okay, go with your intuition on what you choose. And you know, some of you, it's almost like with this Page of Cups and then this Page of Pentacles, you may have this choice of what is the most practical and what does your heart want. But because this sits under memories, Taurus, I'm not feeling that you should really be emotionally motivated by any choices. Like, don't let emotions dictate the choices you come into this week. And again, don't let like logic come into those choices. It's all about your intuition. You're going to be spot on there. Like, you can't go wrong with whatever's being told to you in that place. Even if it's like, gosh, that sounds crazy. Like, really, Spirit, that's really that way? Do it this way? Yes, Taurus, yes. You will be pleasantly surprised. I'm telling you, the energy is perfect for you. This Temperance is under time to act. That to me is universal alignment. Spirit saying you are there, Taurus. Let's go. Let's do this. Something wants to manifest for you. So let's pull some more cards. See what else is coming out. This is such an exciting and fun reading, Taurus. You guys look like you are in for a really good week. Just no matter what's going on, it's very nice, high vibrating energy for you guys. Okay, so we have the challenge sign 555. We have timing beyond 3 months. We have imagination. Plans will change. A feeling. Look at the sign for this card. Okay, for plans will change. A feeling. What's a feeling? Our intuition, right? So boom, and look, it sits right underneath it, Taurus. Yeah, you are on fire with that intuition. Don't you doubt it for 1 second this week. And now learning sign Gemini, this is also about communication. Okay, so what do we have here, Taurus, as far as signs and synchronicities? We have sign 555, and then we have a feeling. The rest is like Aquarius, Gemini, or a timing card. So what I feel for you, Taurus, is over the course of this week, if you're seeing 555, you know, I don't feel like you seeing 555, Taurus, and this is really odd to me, but I'm just going to go with how Spirit's flowing it through me. You are, man, there's something like this, whatever this is attached to was very hard for you in the past, okay? Because honestly, I feel like this goes with this card. This challenge is this. And whatever this is in the past, it's like resurfacing. So as you see 555 starting to repeat in your reality, it's not that there's like this new challenge unfolding or that you are in a challenging circumstance and you need to keep pushing through. This to me is like some challenge of the past is now returning. However, it's not gonna unfold the way it has before, okay? Especially if you listen to your gut. But with plans will change. This means, Taurus, you are going to change your mind, or other people involved are going to change their mind. There's some element of energy and plans changing here. And it's also attached to the intuition. However, what I think it is goes back to this card here, because fives are also about change, all right? Plans will change. So there's some sort of barrier, some sort of restriction, something that didn't work out in the past, all right? And beyond 3 months, I say this is like at least 3 months, if not further back, that happened, okay? Because just this sits more in like the energy coming into this week rather than, you know, mid or leaving the week. These two are coming in together as, you know, what you were working with prior. And I'm feeling like this, whatever this is for you, it's now coming back, but this is something that's quite old, like longer than 3 months ago, okay? 3 months to like a year ago, something didn't work out, something happened, and you really, you did not think, Taurus, that something could change, or that your intuition was going to be validated in the way it's about to be validated, where you're like, oh my God, I was so right about that. And just the way this energy is unfolding for you, it changes your mind about what happened, why it happened, what's going on. Also changes your mind about your intuition and really making the decision that you need to trust yourself more. You know what's up. You know what's going on way more than you give yourself credit for. Again, it goes back to the inability to validate that. So you should start asking Spirit to validate for you. You need a symbol. Ask Spirit to have a personal symbol between you and Spirit. Mine is a butterfly. And so when I need a validation, give me a butterfly ×3 in a unique way, Spirit, so that I know, like, this is the path, this is you and me, we're in communication, and all is well, because I don't know. And Spirit will totally comply and give you that symbol you need. Now, it could be 555, could be a leaf. I don't really see any other repeating signs coming through other than that too. So this 5, this challenge, this change that's taking place or has taken place in the past, now it's at a 2 where there's a union, there's a connection, there's understanding. We're moving through that heavy challenge and things are getting better and we're changing our mind, because it's like you guys said, I will never this, I will never that. But it's just the intuition is so strong. You have such a strong feeling about it that you change your mind, Taurus. And you, with learning coming out, there is an element of learning for you, but it's about this. It's about your intuition. It's about trusting yourself. And this could go beyond your intuition, Taurus. It's like, don't doubt you ever again. Never again doubt yourself, okay? Even if you turn out to be wrong, it's going to be a learning experience, and you're going to adjust yourself, and it won't happen again. Like, you've just got to go with the process. And also, with this card, there is communication is also highlighted. So again, there's some sort of opportunity, invitation, something coming into your world that perhaps you were really wanting to work out 3 months or longer ago back, and now here's that thing coming in, or something much more fantastic, and you might be a little hesitant to, take up the offer or opportunity, but don't be. All right, you've learned your lessons through all of this, and just trust yourself, and you will not be wrong, Taurus. You won't, I promise. So let's pull you an advice card. Okay, so truth. Understanding is a three-edged sword. Your side, their side, and the truth. Okay, well, that, look at that, Taurus. That is such a perfect advice for you. Not just the quote, but the advice key is truth. Like I said, there's just things that are gonna be validated for you. And in that, you're going to get a sense of, how we talked about perception, that when we misunderstand our intuition, it's because there's something about our own perception that's out of whack. And with this coming out, for some of you, and look, it sits right under the eye of Aquarius, which is illumination, really going outside the box, big time consciousness expansion. They're ruled by Uranus, and I would seriously, if you don't know much about planets and astrology, look into Uranus and just all the energy that's associated with that planet, and go back in history and just the different myths and everything. That's this energy right here coming through, where it's just kind of like out of this world, and also unexpected twists to things that you didn't see before, because when you're in a certain perception, you're locked in there, okay? And in that perception, it's like you're locked into a timeline, and that timeline has one trajectory, all right? And as you shift perception, it widens your view, opens you up to shift to other timelines, all right? And in those other timelines, you see things from a much different perspective than when you were actually going through the experience. There's some serious consciousness expansion. And again, your intuition is going to be validated for you, Taurus, and it's just going to bring a huge sense of relief for you. Just different things that look at all this puzzle pieces. Yeah, it's just like all going to come together for you. Deep understanding. Okay, so Taurus, those are your messages for this week. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.